and welcome back to another episode of Twin Mirror. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you do like this episode, please do like, comment and subscribe if you aren't already. So let's get right back into it. Last episode we let Anna get shot. Unfortunately, she got shot and I don't think she made it. However, we did confront I can't remember his name. Do we get investigation people? Who is the policeman? Policeman? Where's the policeman? Declan. Ah, that's it. Yeah, Declan. Declan is the mob boss or whatever his name is. He's the one who went to get the drop. I really hope this is not the end of the game. That would make it like a 4-hour game or a 5-hour game, which is really short.
Funeral I can't avoid.
Real short. That's a cop. That's not good. She here for me.
Sam, got a moment?
Is he pissing on the
You know
funeral?
you've got my honest sympathies. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, I wanted to tell you, we found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. Dickie's statement also corroborates your testimony. No charges are going to be filed against you. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
Oh yeah, 100%. Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Anyway, I guess I've kept you long enough. I'll let you go now. Look after yourself, Sam.
Just remember, this funeral isn't about you, or even Anna. It's about everyone. Us mourners sharing catharsis. I could use some of that today. Listen, empathize, express yourself. Let them see she mattered to you. Don't be afraid, and you'll be fine.
Was Anna meant to die? That's the question. There is a lot of people to go around and talk to. I really don't think this is the end of the game. Ethan? Who's Ethan?
Hey, Ethan.
Sam, I'm not sure what to say. I know you and Anna were close. I'm sorry about what happened.
I appreciate that. Hey, I never apologized for trashing the bar that night. I'm sorry.
Forget it. It's not the first brawl I've had in my bar. It won't be the last. So, you holding up all right?
One day at a time. That sounds positive, but
Not
also
gonna lie.
show
I've been better.
I have
But
emotion.
it's one day at a time, I guess.
Well, sounds like you're on the right path. Listen, next time you're at the Haven, let me buy you a beer, all right?
I'll probably take you up on that.
See, that was nice, but it was also emotional, but it was also showing strength. So it's not just showing I'm a weak moron, so to speak. Let's go and speak to him. I can't even remember his name, I'll be honest. Walter, that was it. The guy we gave a hug to.
It's been a rough week.
Yes, it has. Maybe the roughest I have ever seen. And I've lived almost twice as long as you.
He's completely lost faith in himself. First Nick, now Anna. And he's convinced he could have prevented Nick's death if he had only listened. He doesn't want to retire so much as he thinks he should retire.
None of this was your fault. It will get better. They're both right options, but none of this was your fault.
Walter, don't blame yourself for what happened. None of this was your fault. You can't let it get to you. And honestly, what would the Basswood Jungle be without its famous chief editor?
How did you... Is it that obvious? Well, I did think about retiring, yes. But maybe the ship still needs its captain. I could go for another journey. Thank you for the kind words, Sam. It means a lot, it really does. What about you? Did you have time to consider what comes next?
I'm not planning to stay in town. Nothing for me here anymore.
Hard to blame you.
Well,
As
what
for
about
me,
Joan?
I may stay around a bit longer than I was expecting.
I don't think you'll ever leave, Walter.
Well, it's like you said. Sometimes you need to ride until you can't anymore. Basswood is my town, the jungle is my home. And you'll always be welcome at both. After all, it might be time for you to settle down. Life is short and fleeting, like the sunset. If you pay attention, it can be beautiful. If you don't, it's gone before you even know it happened. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Make sure to look after yourself, Samuel.
Same to you.
That was pretty good outcome, actually. Dennis's grave.
I'm sorry you got
Oh,
mixed up in
no.
all this.
Dennis, he died. Oh my god. Ritter Matthew. Don't know who that is. Do not know, but we are going... That's Joan up there. We do definitely want to speak to Joan. Lynette.
You're angry. You have every right to be.
I should press charges. You could have killed people.
I apologize.
I'm truly sorry for what happened. I was so obsessed with finding Dickie. I was out of line.
You were. But your actions also stopped a truly terrible man. Sam, do not lose yourself in obsession. It is a most dangerous place to be lost.
I was lost there for a time, but I think I found myself now.
So, was it worth it in the end?
I don't know yet.
I'm not sure. It's still something I ask myself every day.
As do I. I hope you'll find your answer. I'm sorry for your loss, Sam.
Yeah. It's not good. Not good at all. Oh, here's a cutscene.
Bug?
I missed her
I
too.
know how you feel. I miss her so much.
I wish I hadn't given Anna such a hard time before. She didn't want to be a stepmother, and well, I didn't want to be a stepdaughter. Now, I don't know. I'll never know if it could have been okay. I shouldn't have told you about my dad.
I'm glad you did. You can always talk to me. I'm glad you did.
I'm glad you told me. And not just because you were right.
I know, Muley. I always knew you'd listen. Even when I was mad at you.
I told you it was a mistake to indulge her back at the pub. Well, I officially admit that I was wrong, and now I can see why.
It just... If I hadn't said anything, this wouldn't have happened to Anna. But I was so mad about my dad. So mad that I couldn't even cry. Well, I couldn't until now. Until I finally knew what happened. And that makes me feel selfish. Like all of this happened because of me.
Hug her or console her. Hug her. Why not?
Come here.
People need a good hugging.
So, it's not my fault?
No more than mine. It's Declan. No more than mine.
It's not your fault any more than mine. Do you think it's my fault? Then there you go.
Sam. Of course, she just walks off. I don't know how to reach that girl. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly.
Joan is just worried.
Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
Anytime you need me.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I need to talk to my daughter. Hey, I'm real sorry about Anna.
Hopefully that went in the right way. Who are they looking at? Nick's grave. Nick's grave.
I'm sorry I missed the funeral. I wasn't busy, I just couldn't be there.
Yep. You were bad, weren't you? Who's this? Christina. Parents?
We are all grieving.
Time for you to step in. She needs to know that she's not alone.
Oh, I miss her too. I hope that's the right option.
Christina, I know how you feel. I'll always have that hole in my heart where she used to be.
She's never coming into my shop again.
No, she won't, and it hurts. But you have to remember her for all the good moments you two shared. And you can bet that wherever she is, she misses your coffee.
I'm sure she does. Thank you, Sam. There have just been too many funerals lately.
Yes, there has, madam. Thank you. You have a way with words, young man.
Oh, I have a good way of words, don't I?
Misery loves company, Sam. You did well.
Don't ever lie and say the pain will go. Oh no, we have to face him. We promised we'd look after her. That is not going to be good.
Sam, we really have to stop meeting like this. Did you change your hair? You seem different.
Okay. This is going to be hard. You know this is going to be hard.
Joe, I'm sorry.
You promised you'd keep her safe.
He's got a lot of rage in him. It's tearing him up. Maybe just let him take it out on you.
I knew she was in danger. Your poker face has always been crap, but I trusted you. Thought you'd keep her safe. Thought you cared for her. But you didn't. She's dead, and I'm still here. Old. Broken. Why didn't you kill that bastard sooner? Why'd you let him take my little girl? Should have. My little girl. My little girl. I'm sorry. I know you did all you could. I'm glad she wasn't alone. Sam, you're the only one who might know the pain I'm going through.
He needs to know the people who hurt his daughter have been punished. He needs to hear from you that all of this is over.
It's over, I promise.
It's over. The man who hurt your daughter and Nick is gone. No one got away with anything.
That's the only thing that comforts me. You know, she never regretted having you in her life. She'd want you to know that.
I wish I could have saved her, I'll be honest. I don't know if you're meant to or if you can. I really wish I could.
Anna was... She was... Words. You spend your whole life devoted to them. Yet they fail you when you need them most. I miss her. And I don't think I have anything else.
You should say something. Let people know you're grieving with them. You don't have to suffer alone. They're here for you, and you're here for them.
Oh no.
It's a lot of weight to speak about someone who's gone. How do you start?
She was... Oh, she always did what was right. She was fierce or she had a good heart. She always did what was right, I hope.
Anna was the most stubborn person I ever met. Most people don't have the courage to say no to your face. She always did. Because if she thought you were wrong, she cared enough to tell you why. Not many have the strength to do that.
She loved people. She did.
Anna always wanted to make sure people's voices would be heard. She used her platform to elevate those left behind, those hurting in silence. And she wouldn't stop until they got the justice and respect they deserved. She was braver than me, than anyone I ever met. She never ran from a fight.
We honor her with community. We honor her when we fight. We honor her with empathy. Community.
Basswood honors Anna just by existing, standing together through the hard times. And there are always more hard times than good. That's just how the world is. But standing, united as a community, that's how we honor her. Goodbye, Anna. You'll be missed.
Strong words. Strong words.
She'd have loved that.
Well said.
No place like home. Manners make the man. 60%. That was it. Oh my god, that was like a 4-hour 20-minute... No, 5-hour 20-minute game. Okay. I really wasn't expecting such a short game from this. I will be honest. That takes us back here to where we got scenes. So I'm believing... What's that? Clues? I think that might be clues. Okay, we missed quite a lot. Lookout point. Start the game from this save. No choice or action will be saved. Oh. Boring. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. This is going to be a shorter episode. I don't know what I'm going to do because this series was meant to last a little bit longer. But thank you very much for tuning in. If you did like it, please do like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And as always, I shall see you in the next one.